Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Shantae, and you guys should totally subscribe and join the family. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so we're just gonna get down to business. As you may know, I'm kind of like, I would like to say I'm a funny person. Kind of like bubbly, there's a lot of birds outside. I don't know, I feel like my videos are very upbeat, and today it's just gonna be a chill, serious one. So that's that. Alright guys, so basically May is Mental Health Awareness Month, if you guys didn't know. And I've been wanting to do a video on mental health. I know it's a touchy subject for some people, so I don't want to trigger anyone, so feel free to click off. You're not forcing you to watch it. What's going on out there? There's a whole flock of birds. Yeah, I just don't want to trigger anyone, so feel free to click off if you want to. I know mental health is a touchy subject. But yeah, basically I'm going to be talking about my mental health story, how I deal with anxiety and stuff, and just talking to you guys. So if you're interested in watching, we're just going to get into it. Okay, so I don't know. I've always been an anxious person, I will say, but I didn't know what anxiety was until middle school, 8th grade, like around there. Because I've always been the type to care what people think of me. Now, more recently, I don't as much. I've kind of just let go. Like, I know I'm a good person, but if some people don't agree, then that's alright. Everybody has their own opinion, you know? But, I don't know. High school hit me really hard. Freshman year, I don't know. I've always been, like, popular. Like, a lot of people know me because I have a different name, so I know my name kind of sticks out. But, like, I don't talk to a lot of people. You know, like, that weird, like, I don't know. But, so, yeah. High school is just weird. And it's been fun and stuff, I will say. But, like, I feel like it hit me hard. Like, mental health issues hit me hard my sophomore year of high school. I'm now a junior. Well, a senior, since school's like, it's a weird time right now. But yeah, so it hit me hard sophomore year. I don't know, I was just going through a lot. I got with my boyfriend that year, so that year had a lot of good things, but it also had a lot of bad things. It was just a stressful time for me. I know they say junior year is your hardest year, but I will say I got better my junior year. It's weird how things work. I don't know. And I've heard a lot of people say that their sophomore year was really hard for them, like mental health wise. I don't know what could cause it, but I know that I went through it. Yeah. So that was that. That was like a little backstory. So basically, you know how you go for your physical every school year so you could go back to school. Basically I went for my physical, and you know, they just ask you like questions and stuff. It was chill, and then she gave me like a survey, and it was like an acronym. It stood for something. I don't remember what it stood for. Basically it was testing to see if I had anxiety, or like mental health issues, but it didn't like say it, you know what I'm saying? Because it was an acronym. It stood for something. I don't know what it stood for. I really don't remember. But it was just like general questions like, oh, do you get lonely easily? When you're separated from your parents, are you sad? Or like, do you ever have bad dreams about losing your parents? Do you worry a lot? Like general questions. And it was like least likely, most likely, very often, least often, like those type of things. And it was like a scale, and you like bubble in the little thing. But basically my scores were very, very high. Like I maxed out. It was like 26 out of 30, if I could just take a random guess right now. And they basically diagnosed me with anxiety, and I just like, I always knew I had it, but I wasn't gonna like self-diagnose, you know? I have a bug bite in my arm. Wasn't gonna like self-diagnose myself because, I don't know, I just feel like mental health isn't something that should be played around with, you know? But yeah, it was, so I basically have like all of them. I have general mental health, general anxiety, like the regular like overall one. Separation anxiety was very high. there's other ones, but I can't think of them right now. But the scores were very high for each section. It was like, oh, if you answered yes for these questions, then you have, so it's kind of like that. But yeah, the scores were very high, and basically she referred me to a therapist because she was like very worried about me. And she like told my mom, and my mom was just like, she kept it from me for a while, like a few weeks. And I was just like, what, like what's going on? Like, I don't know. And my mom showed me the paper, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, it was like, it wasn't a shock, but it was just like, wow, this is becoming, oh, my mom's like talking, she's on like business call. Yeah, it was like, it wasn't a shock, but it was just like, geez, like it's real, you know, like it's like, this is the answer for everything type thing. I don't know if I worded that correctly. Yeah, so I got referred to a therapist, and I want to say it was very busy at that facility, the office, the place, during the beginning of the school year, I will say, because it took them a while to get me in there because my physical was in like August, and I went finally in like late September, early October of 2019. Yeah, so basically it was like me, my mom, and a lady in her room, and before that they like mailed me this thing to fill out. It was like, are you female or are you male? What are your hobbies? What grade are you in? Stuff like that, just like a little get to know you type thing. Are you in a relationship? Like questions like that. So I filled it out, and she was going over it with me, and she was trying to like figure out what I had so she could place me with the right therapist. I ended up getting a therapist who was new to the place, so I was just like, oh wow, like we're both new to this. Yeah, so it was kind of like nerve-wracking. I was very anxious the first time I went for my first appointment, but over time, I will say I love therapy. It's helped me out with a lot of stuff. And it's just nice having someone to talk to. I feel like mental health is looked at as like a bad thing, but for me, I feel like I worry about my physical health, you know, like working out and stuff is important. So why shouldn't your mental health be important too? Like you should be in a good headspace, and stuff like that's important. And it's not really talked about much. And it should be. Like it's not a bad thing. Like, come on. But yeah, I used to be very closed off. I would never talk about my feelings, and over time, especially now, I'll be like, girl, I gotta put you on, and like I just be telling her everything. Like the good and the bad. Like it's just nice having a companion. So whether it be a therapist, your mom, your dad, sibling, significant other, whatever it is, it's good to talk about your feelings. It's really good to talk about your feelings. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still going. I go every other week. It was weekly in the beginning, but over time it's changed to every other week. And yeah, it's been great for me. I know it takes a while to get a good therapist, but I was blessed first try, so I'm very grateful. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's my mental health story. I still deal with anxiety every single day. I get anxious a lot, but they've definitely given me coping mechanisms and stuff. And I just love it. It's very good, and it's shaped me into a better person. I'm not as closed off as I used to be. I tell people how I feel, and I just don't hold back. Like, I don't know. I feel like I used to let people walk over me a lot, but I definitely stand my ground, stand for what I believe in, and it's just a good feeling. Like, honestly, that's it. Yeah, so I guess that's my mental health. What's going on? My mental health story. If you guys want more videos about it, anything you want to talk about in the comments, I'm there. You guys know I respond to my comments for the most part. Yeah, I'm here for you guys. We're all going through our battles together. You know, not everybody's perfect. You only see the good things online, so don't compare yourself to others. I know this is kind of getting all over the place, but I very much so wanted to do a video on mental health. I've known this for a while. I didn't know when to do it, but when I found out May was Mental Health Awareness Month, I was like, the time is now. The time's now. So this is definitely a risk putting this online, because now a lot of my friends are gonna know that I go to therapy, but honestly, I'm not ashamed about it. I'll talk to you about it. That's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have anything you wanna want me to discuss, elaborate on, talk in the comments. Like I said, any of that, I'm always here for you guys. We're all in this together. And I have to go because I have a lot of videos to film today. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.